Don't hug me, I'm scared. Oh, great.
We've been through so much with these guys.
I know.
We've just been through so much.
But what's gonna start singing first?
Don't get too comfy.
Oh, looks like somebody's having a
I'd just like throw this lamp straight out the room.
That sounds really boring.
No. Go back to the other universe.
Go back, we loved your creativity.
It's like that scene from Being John Malkovich.
Uh-oh, he's naked. He's naked.
Should I
What's
close
under?
my eye?
How do you get the eye?
This song follows me.
I just try to think creative.
Classic song.
Tell me please, what do you see?
It's just a boring old orange.
It's not very good at all.
Such a monotone voice.
Who's that? I just got the chills. Why am I so into this?
Goodness gracious, I don't even know what's happening anymore.
Computer.
I'm a computery guy. Everything made out of buttons and wires.
What is happening? I need to take a break.
I feel like something's coming out of the screen. I feel like I need to just look up to just get a little bit of reality before I go back into it.
Get my bearings here.
Okay.
I wonder what will happen.
Oh, okay.
He created a new universe.
Guys, seriously, I've had nightmares. I've had nightmares where I become one of the puppets from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. And it's all your fault. I have only seen Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared here, in this setting.
All right, so were you familiar with this series?
Negative.
No, wasn't familiar at all.
No, I've never seen this show before.
No.
Now, because of you guys.
I've seen bits and pieces of this before.
I am familiar with Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I have watched the first one.
Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. It's one of those things that pops up in my subscription feed maybe once a year, and I'm like, ooh, I'm so ready for another one of these.
I was at an alcohol party and we were all watching it on the couch, and I just fell in love instantly. I've been a loyal fan for many years.
Did you like it?
I don't know what I just watched. I don't know what you slipped into my coffee this morning.
It took me on like a little emotional adventure.
It's a great thing to show someone if you're like, oh, you want to be spun out? Sure, watch this.
It's unbelievably fascinating. You truly cannot predict what's going to happen next, which I think makes it really interesting.
It's dark humor, and you don't see a lot of that on YouTube. And it's very well done dark humor.
That is actually my least favorite one, just because I like the cool songs and how it gets disturbing at the end.
But this one did something really crazy, and they went into a realistic universe. I liked it.
What is it about this show that just draws people in?
I think it's a little bit like Lost. You know that there has to be some meaning behind it, because why wouldn't there be?
It's because it's so strange that you're wanting to find a meaning in it.
Everyone has different perceptions on what something like that can represent.
That's art. Art is up to the interpreter, and like you're allowed to get what you want from it.
With something as lighthearted as this, it's a fun, way to seem smart among your friends. You all have your own theories, but really, I think you're just digging really deep.
It's just always interesting when there's something that doesn't have a clear answer. Especially nowadays with the internet, when everybody feels like their opinion is just like the best opinion and they feel like they know everything. I think people are really excited to share their opinion on things.
Well, some are saying that this whole series continues to be a critique on the media, societal norms, advertising, and the role of technology in our lives. Others explain that the characters are living in a world controlled by the media and they're fighting to rid themselves of it and be free.
Oh my gosh, who is coming up with these theories?
That's interesting. I never thought about it like that.
It's interesting they ended it on dreams. I wonder if there's any kind of meaning behind dreams being the last topic.
Then there's also the thoughts that this is all a dream, because the red guy kind of woke up from this dream in this episode.
Yeah, quite possibly.
I don't want to think that it's all just in his head, because these characters are so great. I want to imagine that they're just living in some universe somewhere that's not just in the mind of the
But then
red
he
guy.
went back into another universe and
He
so
did.
was controlling it and then pulled the plug.
Now he's the blue guy.
So if this is the last Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, that would mean it's the last time you were brought onto YouTubers react to Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
That's scary. I would actually be extremely happy that I never again have to see Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, because every single time there's this feeling of dread of like, what horrible thing will they show me now? Guts being pulled out of a puppet? Perhaps.